Grand rising, everyone. I know it is extremely early. As you all know, I be on my early morning randomness stuff. But I wanted to come on here because, I'm up. It's usually my time of meditation, my time of reflection, all of those things. And Spirit has me meditating and reflecting on the things that I am, the things that I have done. Sometimes you need a reminder. Sometimes you need a reminder. Sometimes you need to bring yourself back down your own memory lane and, for the lack of a better term, pop your ish. It's just like that. Okay? So I'm going to take this time to do that very thing for me. Okay? First off, I'm going to start it with this. Flowers never, ever, ever beg for attention. They just really just be growing, for real. They're not asking nobody permission. They're not asking if you like it. They're not asking what color do you think they should be. They're not asking where they should be blooming at. They really just be blooming. It's not about what you want. It's not about your opinion. It's not about how you see them. It's not about any of that. A flower will never beg for your attention. And that same flower will absolutely bloom beautifully, vibrantly, strong, and will last as long as they desire to last. Period. When it comes down to me, I am so not where I am going to wind up. Understand this. There's so much more in me. This is literally just the tip of the iceberg here. The tip. So, here's a reminder for myself. Started in the music industry at a very, 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 very young age. Had the pleasure, the honor, the opportunity to work with some of your favorite artists to date. Shared the stage with some of your favorite artists to date. Have co-written, co-arranged, co-produced with some of your favorite writers, favorite producers to date. To date. Still have very close-knit relationships with them all. Can call them right now and they will call me right now. Have gotten so many different opportunities because of my experience in the music industry, the entertainment arena. Was the president of an independent record label. Manager of multiple artists. Absolutely. Developed them. Trained them for stage presence, for performance, for interviews, and the whole 9 yards. Styled them. Was a manager of models. Models, absolutely. Was executive producer. Was associate producer of talk shows, radio shows. Had my own radio show. Was a co-host first to the wonderful host who was not only a deaf poet, an actor from HBO's The Wire, author, playwright, filmmaker. I also then went on to have my own radio show that was voted top rated, most listened to, most requested. Trust me. It's called Putting It Down with Mz Bee Lee. From there, went on to form a family, which was probably one of my greatest achievements. Had my son that I will have near and dear to me always. Always, always. Had that experience. From there, was able to branch out and start my own beauty business. My own beauty business. I am grateful to this day to not have to work for another soul for over 10 years straight. Yes. During a pandemic. Yes. During a seemingly famine. Yes, absolutely. To date. Grateful. Honored. Grateful, honored. I'm grateful for every person that has come across my path. During that, actually at the very top of the pandemic, released a book that has sold out twice. Twice. Absolutely. Have my own brand, my own purpose wear, own clothing line. For sure. That is selling today. Consistently selling today. I am now a certified life and purpose coach. I am a business coach. I am a mother. I'm a mentor of thousands internationally. I'm a keynote speaker. I had the pleasure of closing an entrepreneurship conference where it was 24 hours worth of entrepreneurship. This was last year, Juneteenth, that was opened by the great Les Brown. I had the pleasure and the honor of closing that conference out. Sharing the stage with some of the most noted influencers of the day, of today. Right now, I proudly and honorably lead some of the most prestigious women, some of the most classy women. And we go and we have a journey to sacred womanhood, divine femininity, putting together the very first Divine Femininity United Retreat that will take place September 8th through the 13th, 2022. Stay tuned for that information. I'm telling you, when it comes down to me, trust me, this is just a tip of the iceberg. I am founder and CEO of Beauty by Mz Bee Salon Studios, 2 salons. I am founder and CEO of BB Entertainment. I am founder and CEO of Beyond the Scenes Community Efforts, nonprofit organization. I am co-founder of the Behind the Scenes Awards and Recognition, aka the BTS Awards, where we executed our very first successful red carpet event solely out of pocket, 2019. And we were neck and neck with Tyler Perry's movie production studio as well as the BET Hip Hop Awards. And we were spoken of that week as one of the top 3 hottest events happening in the city of Atlanta. One thing about me is I do this thing. I do this thing. I do exactly what I'm purposed to do. I do what I'm called to do. I keep my head to the ground. I make sure I am in purpose, on purpose, 100% of the time. Trust and believe. I am not just somebody that talks the talk. I absolutely walk the walk. In fact, you're going to see my steps before you hear my mouth. Period. Because I ain't one to make announcements. I show you my fruit. I show you what I'm capable of. I show you. One thing about a flower never, ever has to beg for attention. It just blooms. Period. It just blooms. Period. I am authentic in every single thing that I do, 100%. I am true to me first and foremost. I am true to my spirit. I am true to my heart. If I said it, I mean it. If I mean it, it's done. Trust me. If I say I got you, I got you. I am a faithful one. I am a loyal one. I am also one that will tell you the truth. If you're looking for fluff, don't come around here. All right? If you're looking for love, no matter what, I'm the one that you want to talk to. Truth in love. I head up and oversee a mentorship program that allows you to be aligned 100% fully in your life, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially, sexually as well. I teach people how to achieve intimacy, a level that they have never received and achieved before. Because I teach them how to show themselves the love that they deserve. Then show others, because you cannot ever show anybody how to love you if you don't first love yourself. I don't care how long you've been married. I don't care how long you've been in a relationship, because some of y'all been in these relationships for years on years on years, and still right now today don't know how to love, or don't know what you need to be loved. Some of you all still don't know how to achieve intimacy. And you've been with your mate forever and ever and ever. That's where I come in. So understand this. Understand this. You are one of one. There is no copy of you. Even if people tried, they could never. Could never. You're different like that. I am 100% spirit, 100% human. But trust and believe, I am 100% human. I'm spirit first. So when you see me, you're going to encounter my spirit first. Trust me. I always clothe myself with my God body. Know that. I'm going to speak from her. I'm going to see from her. I'm going to walk and talk and live from her. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I love me fiercely. I love me wholly. I love me to no end. Trust and believe. And anyone, and I mean anyone, family, friend, foe, tries to come to me any other way, other than acknowledging me as that girl, queen, goddess, whatever you want to call me, know that I answer to only my name. Believe that. Believe that. I am a powerful force. That is not to be taken lightly. Trust. Trust. I stay to myself on purpose because I only emerge when I have to. Because a flower never, ever begs for attention. It literally just blooms. Literally. I am nature. Nature is me. So as you see your nature around you blossom and groom and grow. That is exactly how I blossom, how I groom, and how I grow. Exactly. I know what I'm made of. And I'm getting to know more and more by the day. By the day. I am connected with my own divinity. I am connected with my own power, my own source. I am connected to me. Trust. Therefore, I am connected to spirit 100%. 100%. And those who are purposed to be connected to me, at sight, at first sight, we know who we are, and we acknowledge the kingship and the goddess and the godship within each other. Yes, we do. It don't take long at first sight, because what comes from the spirit reaches the spirit. What comes from the heart reaches the heart. That's how I'm set up. I'm different. I'm different. Sometimes you have to run it back one time for yourself and for others. Because sometimes, people they'll try. They'll try to diminish you. They'll try to dismiss any and everything that you have done, any and everything that you are. They'll try to diminish you. They'll try to dismiss you. Don't ever, 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 ever let someone bring you down to their level. Just because they don't know who they are does not mean that they get to tell you that you're nothing like on the level that they are on. No. You could never. You could never. You could never. My grandmother told me something years ago and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. She says, it is not what they call you. It is not what they call you that matters. What matters is what you answer to. And I said this before, I'll say it again. You won't call me by my name or you will not. That way. You're going to call me who I am or you will not. Again, friend, family, foe. This is me on my humble. Trust me. This is me on my humble. Trust me. Ask permission from who? What do I need permission from? I don't need permission. I am the permission. If I want it, I create it. Simple. Simple. I don't need to copycat nobody. I am the original. So everything I do It's original. It's original. It might have been done some type of way similar before, but never the way that I do it. It's never had my fingerprint. It's never had my gift. It's never had my eye, my anointing on it, my divinity on it. So the way that I do it is only going to be done my way one time. One time. One time. And that goes for anything. Everything that I touch turns to gold. Know that. Know that. Which is why I intentionally keep my nails gold in some form or fashion. Because everything that I touch turns to gold. Every place that my feet step on, I own. It's divinely mine. All doors that swing open, not crack. All doors that swing open in my direction, trust me. They are prepared for me when I enter. Trust me. Every door that closes behind me, it is welded shut, never to be opened again. Trust me. Anything that I do not have is because I do not want it. It's not necessary. But trust, when I'm ready for whatever, it becomes readily available to me in abundance. Know that. I have no lack. None. None. Not none. Not one. I am the asset everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Been that way. Will always be that way. I am also a distribution center. Anything that anyone needs from me, I have plenty of it. Plenty of it. Plenty of it. Sometimes you need to run it back for yourself. Pop your own collar. Dust your own shirt off. And remind yourself and anyone who cares to listen about the power that is you. Period. Period. Know that. Know that. This is not a cocky anything. These are facts. These are facts. I am gifted, anointed, appointed. Absolutely. Absolutely. And thereby, I walk in it. 100%. I do not deny me. Never will. Never will. And you should do the same. All right? Remind yourself of yourself. Remind yourself of yourself. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. A spirit-led being. A spirit-led being is never to be lowly. Never to be lowly at all. Pick your head up. Remind yourself about who you are. Remind yourself about what you are. And don't ever, and I mean ever, allow somebody to tell you what you are. Period. Know who you are. Know who you are. Know who you are. I love you. I mean it. There's absolutely positively nothing you can do about it. Don't you even try it.